Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Set, hut, 59 to the blend. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I got one.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. Gurley's got the first down and then some. And finally down at the 41-yard line. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Gurley again here on first down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
To throw on second down. Fields. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Set. 60 outlaw. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Smith. 52's the mic, boys. 52.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw here. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They'll look to throw here. And he will find his man on the outside. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. He'll look to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Those are the drives that prove a lot. You got a rookie quarterback, Charles. You're on the road, takes him down, throws the touchdown pass.
And in a game like this, with, as you described, a rookie quarterback, the team usually says, okay, we got to take care of this guy. We got to protect him. But when he goes out and plays like this on the first drive on the road, he doesn't have to say, I'm here to be your leader. They just need to follow him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
28-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 27-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now Gurley. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Back to throw. Fields. And an alley to run. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on.
And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
2nd and 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit.
And he's going to take it in. and touchdown San Francisco. Tevin Coleman, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result,
60 Pittsburgh.
6 points.
Touchdown. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? That is caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, his fourth touchdown on the year. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3. 80 weapons. Hey, squeeze. 24, watch 24.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
120. 59. We ain't giving up nothing today.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
A 2-yard loss.
180.
A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
Let's go tonight. 180. 59, Mike to 59. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
Now it's the backup gone. Right, and that's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
180. 59. Here we go.
On first and 10, gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right, that O-line, they got to protect it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first and 10 at the 43. Now a man open down the middle of the field. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
At the 36-yard line.
Gone. And his throw is incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And he comes back with one complete. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down. Goff now 4 of 5 since coming on. It's first and 10. Again, Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. Goff in the offense with a first and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but second and 13 here. Now Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown on the year as his guys are back within a single score. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Niners 21, Rams 14.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Come on,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He's at the 30, 20, and he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on a catch and run. 76 yards. Looking to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken very short. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
At their own 34-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
1st and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Like 20. Go. Let's go.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, L.A. Damian Willis, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Extra point good by Prater. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
On the double.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gardens get together,
that is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Quick six.
George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
Well, that was their third sack of the ball game. Second in the league in sacks coming into this one. They're planning on making it a race to the top, aren't they?
And the pressure gets to him again.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Good job.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Goff now looking to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a first down. Roughing, it is a first.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. When you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Gone. And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Oh, let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about, D. That's what I'm talking about.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd.
Here goes tonight. 20. 54. You got nothing today.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And a 49er first down.
Let's go. 18 Gator. He's sick as the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Let's go.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's first and 10.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We call that.
That's the second sack of the game, but this player disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
They'll set up a throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here it comes, here it comes.
He'll drop to throw. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal.
Let's go, D, let's go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. The quick slant caught. Fighting for the pylon, but he will not get there. They mark him short of the goal line. That's good for a gain of 6. Second and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Second and 3. The quick slant caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 3 yards out. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken very short.
You ain't going nowhere.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's second and 10 now from the 29. Here's Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Now a first down throw. Goff. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Goff throwing again. Throw caught there by Willis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Now it's Goff going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Goff. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a third and long. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. Goff now to throw. And this will be caught inside the 10. What a grab. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Hey, defense. Hey, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Sponge. Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Check.
Out of the gun. Goff. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
On 2nd and goal, Goff. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 4 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
Touchdown, Rams. Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. Prater for the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
42. Rams 28.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
He was defended by Jalen.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Pull it high. Check 3. Deep grip.
Back to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Back to the air. Goff on 2nd down. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. DeForest Buckner, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now Goff. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
It's 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They're going to run this with a tight end. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Mike's 54.
Throwing on 3rd. Able to find Willis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Back to throw. Gone. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. On first and 10. Gone. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass here now is second and 10. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. To the air again. Gone. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
I'm going to come back to you.
Here we go on fourth. Gone. Pressure gets there, and he goes down. Now, there's also a flag, but this might be on the offense anyway.
Get behind them pads and run. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Huddle up, baby. Let's get this. Let's get this. Set 90 Wolf. Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Back to throw now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Back to throw here. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Got his target, Samuel. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. They work again from the 38 on second and 10. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10. He'll drop to throw. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Dante Pettis, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken short.
Touchdown, baby. You ain't got the kid.
And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
54's Mike. Check. Watch the
On first down, it's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Malik Jefferson. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now the second down throw on target. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And the 49ers now are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on fourth down. Let's see what's in store here. Goff now looking to throw. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Goff on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Goff. He's going to let it into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Dante Pettis, 78 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. Just one last drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Multiple turnovers on the play.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Defense. Result of the play. First down and goal.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Exit. 52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Let's get the ball.
Go.
52's the mic. Watch Mike.
Second and 2. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll drop the throw. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for San Francisco, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for L.A., their luck may have run out as they fall to 4-7 now in the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.